Dude, this effect is actually so crazy and it's so easy to do. Like, I can't even believe it. Traditional dolly zoom shots are actually kind of hard to do. In order to create this effect in camera, you have to have a zoom lens, and while you're filming, you actually have to be zooming in the opposite way in which you're moving, either forward or backwards. Now, imagine if this was also on a stabilizer like a gimbal, and you're also trying to hit focus and zoom in and out like this. Like, the shot is just not easy to pull off. Thankfully, there's an easier way to do this. By the way, my name is Brian with Mood Sound Design, and welcome to the very first Learn It Quick episode, where I share with you tutorials and hacks on photo stuff, video stuff, and I make it really easy for you guys. So let's hop into Premiere and I'll show you how I do this dolly zoom hack. So I've got a few shots pulled up here in Premiere that I've taken. So if we take a look here, you can see it's a pretty cool shot of Allie walking like this. Now, to create this dolly zoom effect, all you're going to want to do, like that zoom lens where you're creating that opposite motion, is animate that same type of opposite motion. So if this is going backwards, we want this clip to be zooming in forward. So we're going to go up here to scale and we're going to hit this toggle animation, and that's going to pull up a keyframe here. Currently the scale is set to 100. Now let's zoom in on the clip and let's find the last frame of that clip, and let's go ahead and zoom this up to, let's try 30. So now I've just animated a zoom in as the footage is going backwards. Let's take a look. Yes, you can see the background there really is getting pulled forward, and the foreground, it's almost like they're mushing together. That parallax effect is so sick. It's just really eye-catching, and if you're not like a filmmaker and you see something like this, it just comes across as looking like you've got some skills, bro, and this is pretty easy to do. I really like the way this current clip looks here, but what if I want to speed up this effect and really make it feel a lot more dramatic? Well, all I want to do is nest it and then speed up that nested clip. So we're going to go to this clip here that I've added the dolly zoom effect to, right click it, hit nest, okay. And then a really easy way to speed up your clips is if you just hit R on your keyboard. It's going to pull up the rate tool, and we can just speed this up a little bit. How about we speed it up to there, and let's see what that looks like. That's amazing. You get that really insane parallax dolly zoom effect. I really like the way it looks. Now let's take a look at a couple more clips here. So I've got this shot of Allie, my wife, just running. Now obviously that motion right now is going forward. So if we want to go backwards, if I try to zoom out from here, obviously what happens is you're gonna just scale out and get all this black area. We clearly don't want that. So what we're gonna want to do is start at a zoomed in level and then zoom back out to the proper scale. So let's go and click that toggle animation. We create the keyframe, and let's zoom this into, let's try 130. And then I'll jump to the last frame of the clip, and we're gonna scale it back to 100, and let's watch that back. There you go, look at that. I actually want to make that a little bit more dramatic. So let's do, let's try 150. Render it out, and let's play that back. Again, if you want to speed this up a little bit, we're going to go ahead and nest it. Hit OK. Hit R on your keyboard. Just drag that in a little bit, see what that looks like. Some of this clip's a little bit jittery. If I were actually using this clip, I might cut it right in here. Nest it again. Let's go and warp stabilize just because I have to. I want to. Let's see what it looks like now. Ooh, that's good. That's nice and smooth. Look at that. You can do this on any footage. Your drone footage, your Canon footage, take your grandma's iPhone footage, dolly zoom it. By the way, all this footage is from my recent cinematic film from Utah. If you click somewhere up here, you can go and check that out. I would love it if you did. Let's take a look at this clip here. It's forward motion. So we're going to toggle that scale animation. We're going to, let's start and zoom it into like 140. The other thing too is we're losing a lot of space up here in the top and the bottom area. So I can also animate the position of this clip. So if we toggle that, why don't we also start this clip here at the top of this mountain? And then once it fully zooms out, it's just going to kind of pan down, and it'll be a cool effect. So we're starting at the top of this clip here, and it's all the way zoomed into 140. Let's find the end of this clip, and we're going to scale it back to 100. Again, if I just left it like that, we're gonna have all that black space, which we definitely don't want. So we're just gonna move this up. And as you can see, just by moving it up, it creates that next keyframe, which animates it. Let's go ahead and get that nested. R on your keyboard. We need to speed that up, don't we? Let's take a look at this. What a sick effect. I mean, that's so crazy. Let's really try and speed this one up. Need for speed on this one, guys. Like, look at this, Fast and Furious. That's so crazy. I hope you guys learned something. Definitely try this effect. Also, go to moodsounddesign.com and you'll get access to some of the best music for your videos. All of our music is 100% originally written for videographers, filmmakers, YouTubers. So hit the link in the description, get access to that music, and start a free trial with us today. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload. Go ahead and give a little tap on that like button for me, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from me next, or your thoughts on this, or just say hi. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.